Well, it's clear to see the direction that the European Union is heading in, whether it's increased talk and a big push for a full EU army that, of course, Remainers once declared was fantasy. Across every area now, you see further EU centralisation, really a blatant statement of intent. This from Germany's Foreign Minister, Heiko Maas. Germany effectively calling for the abolition of EU member state policy vetoes on foreign policy. Again, this isn't some nutty backbencher. This is Germany's Foreign Minister. And what he said, this is the quote, "We can no longer be held hostage," he said, "by those who paralyse European foreign policy with their vetoes. Those who do so," he said, "are playing with Europe's cohesion in the longer or shorter term. I therefore say it openly, the veto must disappear, even if it means that we can be outvoted." And I think the next line here is really telling as well. He went on to say, "Because we have always considered internal solidarity and external sovereignty as two sides of the same coin, we must now, after the internal crises, make further progress in Europe's capacity to act in foreign policy matters." In my mind, to my mind, this is, of course, linked to the increased talk we see from many within the EU for a full EU army. According to this, it was Matthew Lynn in The Spectator saying the German takeover of the EU is accelerating, that was the name of the piece, saying that the real trend is towards an EU that is no longer a confederation of nations, some small, some larger, but all with a more or less equal voice, to one that is dominated. And he notes that Hungarian, Polish or indeed Dutch or Danish objections to policies drawn up in Berlin could simply be brushed aside, and yet it will remain unimaginable that those policies will be imposed on Germany against its will. Whether a German-controlled EU, he says, will be better or worse is open to debate. You could argue it will be more coherent even if it lacks democratic legitimacy. But he said there can surely no longer be any debate about whether German domination is happening. More evidence, I would say, of why the UK was absolutely right to leave the EU. Let me know your thoughts on this latest development, guys. And as ever, if you enjoyed this video, do please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the join button if you want to support my channel and become a member. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.